Starts off Halloween and you get a little bit of candy and you're like, oh, it's just tonight.
Sugar is addictive.
Which turns into tomorrow because there's leftovers, which turns into next week because there's still leftovers and you can't give them away. And you wouldn't want to throw it in the garbage because that would be wasteful.
Totally wasteful.
Yes. You eat it.
Yes.
And then we trickle on into Thanksgiving. But then what happens is you cook this amazing meal and you have all this food.
Leftovers.
You don't want to spoil it.
Mom sends you home with leftovers.
You gotta eat it because it would be a waste to throw it in the garbage, so you eat that.
Yeah.
And then you have a little bit more sugar, so now you have these sugar cravings. And
yes, it's really hard.
And now we trickle into Christmas because then there's lots of Christmas parties. And then you're at the party and they're offering you drinks and the dessert table's there and you can't say no.
No, it's rude.
Are you I'm making fun of it, but it really is true. It really is a test at this time of year to see how constrained you can be with your food. And one thing that can really help is Sarah!
Yes, yes. But you know, everybody obviously in January wants to start fresh and have this new approach to the year, but I would start talking to people right now because you want to do everything that you know, life's about balance and you want to enjoy your time, but you don't want to start 10 to 15 pounds behind where you want to be.
Maybe you could help people just get through the holidays without gaining weight so that in January then they can really jumpstart. Because that's the thing, like maybe right now don't be trying to lose weight, that's hard.
No, and you know, it just depends on timeline. Of course we can do that, but I agree, not gaining is its own goal too.
Well, Sarah can do everything for you from actual weight loss plan that works to your hormone therapy, which works because I hear from so many women and men that all of a sudden they're like, oh, it's because I'm getting older, I'm just starting to gain weight, my body's changing, which is true, but it doesn't have to be that way.
No, so many people say, well, I'm, you know, this age, and I guess that's what happens, and no, it doesn't have to be like that.
So between the allergy sensitivity testing, hormone therapy, also peptides, you can seriously get your body to function at its highest level, speed up your metabolism, and keep your body functioning really well. And you say, food sensitivity, what does that have to do with anything? And that's huge.
Oh, it's so big. If you are eating something, even if it's healthy, and your body doesn't agree with it, and creates a lot of inflammation, you're gonna feel bloated, tired, have difficulties losing weight. I mean, it's all inflammation, which is the things that we want to suppress to be as healthy as possible.
If you're that person who is sick and tired of being sick and tired, you need to come in and see Sarah because she can do the whole rundown with you. This is my personal suggestion, starting with your food sensitivity, your hormone therapy, getting that lined up, and then talking about actual weight loss plan, all of that together.
Right, the hormones are the basis to everything. And once you have that, then you can start building, and you can lose the weight, you can look better, feel better, you know, all these other build muscle.
Let's talk about this weight loss because I know you are like super excited about it.
But it's obviously, if we want to lose weight, lower sugar, lower carbs, watching what we are eating clean is important. But this medication helps your body it does the work for you really. Cuts your appetite, helps your body process these carbs and sugars more efficiently, and we are seeing about 8 to 10 pounds a month for almost everybody. And the great news is, you know, you can stay on this medicine until you reach your goal. Yes, right now is the perfect time. I mean, kind of like you're saying, you have all these things that you want to go participate in, so why not have a little bit of extra assistance so that you don't start behind in January?
I think a lot of people wake up January 1st and go, ugh.
For sure. And
don't do that.
So it's like, start now.
Start now. While you're motivated, before you're depressed, before you're in a food coma. Sarah will squeeze you in if you mention Lifestyle Jewels. Quick.
Of course.
Call up
all
now.
Your followers give priority, for sure.
10% off when you mention Lifestyle Jewels. Call Sarah.